Alright, the St. Patrick's Day weekend is beginning to wind down. March 19th, 2023. Tyler Hayes here. 1356 coming to you once again in La Crosse as I'm nearby Grand Crossing on the BNSF's St. Croix Sub, where the Aurora Sub ends on the other side of the diamonds of the Canadian Pacific. Recently had a westbound clear here and is already on the St. Croix Sub at this time and is going to meet an eastbound at Alaska, which is holding on main number 2 out there. In the yard in Alaska, currently on standby. On the west end, there was a BNSF ES44 on standby, including a Norfolk Southern Ace that is also up there. In the yard still is the RCL controlled SD40-2 of 1597 still there. There is I think that's going to be a Jeep 25, I'm going to say, but I'm not positively sure. Jeep 25-2 or something like that, but could be that. I don't really think so. And we still have the Z-SSECHC9 still there. However, behind the 1597 of the BNSF, there is a Jordan spreader behind it. And as you can see here, the yard switchers that are still making the rounds yet here in La Crosse is the Gull Wing B40-AWs of the 558 and 542. Still making the moves, sorting out cars to get ready for another busy week here. In a little while here on the Canadian Pacific, we will have a late running Amtrak Empire Builder number 8 on the way, as it's probably about 2 or 3 hours late right now, as was last reported in Minnesota. And there will be a BNSF unit to lead it with 2 ALC 42 Chargers, second and third behind that. So we'll make that late run to Chicago Union Station, with more stops on the way at Toma, the Dells. I'm also going to say Watertown and Milwaukee. Before it gets into Illinois. So with that, let's hang tight for a little bit and see what other action goes around. As you can see, the CSXT513 further in the back, off to the right of the gull-winged BNSF B40-8Ws. Alright, several minutes later, signal indication is set on main number 2, I'm going to say, set for that eastbound that just met that westbound at Alaska, and may have completed the crew change there. So we're going to check out that eastbound that'll be rolling by the yard of La Crosse, and we'll enter the Aurora Sub. And we'll see what we'll have for our BNSF eastbound. Alright, another few minutes later, we have a eastbound Z train show up. And we have a trio units to lead it up front. And it must have overtook the manifest that was on main number 2 back on Alaska. So we'll have an ES44 to lead it on the Z train here as it will get ready to exit the St. Croix sub and head on to the Aurora sub as signal indications are still set for the eastbound on main number 2. So we'll check them out on the takeoff and see what this train is as we'll lean back and get them. Here we go. Alright, startup confirmed on our BNSF eastbound now after fresh crew change is complete. There is a UP unit in the middle second helping out. Another C45 series. Let's see what we have for our Z train eastbound as we lean back and get them. Due for Credit to lead it, brand new 3276. ES44C4 6859. Onto the Aurora Sub she goes. Z-SSECHC9. You can hear the diamonds banging behind me in the background. Here's the last of Z-SSECHC9 through DPU, DDX726176, another tier 4 credit 4285. Look at the nose on that. What a mess. How about that? That'll do it for that eastbound Z train. And it's on BNSF's Aurora Sub. And we'll rocket its way Chicago bound. And we'll do it for this video here at La Crosse. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. And I'll see you down the main line. Tyler Hayes out.